everyone, my name is Madeline Campbell, and today I'm going to be talking about my felt craft project that I was going to be using in Italy on my summer mission trip, and this is for the spiritual aspects of nursing course. So here it is. It's just a simple little felt project, very easy to do, very practical. And so for this project, I used just a few different pieces of felt. I used 2 sheets of red, a sheet of white, tan and gray, and then just 2 pieces of black for the background. It's very simple to make. It was going to be a really fun project to do with the kids. Unfortunately, we cannot, but I still wanted to show it because it's very simple to do at home. The nice thing about felt is it sticks to felt, so you don't even have to glue down your pieces unless you want to make them more secure. So starting off, the first thing that we were going to make was going to be the red felt first aid bag. And so the fun thing about this is there's little flaps so you can open it, you can put your different supplies in there, you could secure it with Velcro or magnets or whatever you have to keep it in place if you wanted to. And so it's just a little handy little bag. And then we also were gonna make a little thermometer and teach the children just the importance of a thermometer, what you use a thermometer for, how to tell when you have a temperature, if you have a fever, if you have a high temperature, low temperature, and just the importance of just this little tool. And then we were also gonna make some Band-Aids and just talk about the different types of Band-Aids, how there's waterproof ones, blister ones, regular ones, all different types for different injuries, when it's appropriate to use a Band-Aid and when it's appropriate to let your wound or cut air dry. And then along with that, how you can use an ointment such as Neosporin for your injuries or wounds or burns, when it's appropriate to use that, when it's not. And then we were also gonna make some little bandages and just talk about when can you use a bandage with a cut or with a wound, and the different types. These ones are just little like cotton ones are supposed to be, and just talk about the different types that you can use, when it's appropriate to use them, when not, etc. And then we were also going to make some little, you could call this aspirin or Tylenol, these just little pills, and just really educate the children on when it's important to take pills, always getting parental approval and parental control over this, as well as watching them take the medicine is really important, as well as knowing what age children can take Tylenol, ibuprofen, Advil, and what ages they should not take them, and just the different amounts for a child and adult, because obviously they differ based on weight, height, age, etc. And so I just thought this was just such a little fun craft to make, and I'm sad that I wasn't able to make it with the children in Italy for the mission trip, but I'm still glad that I was able to make a little sample just to see what it would look like and how useful it could be to educate the children on basic first aid, how valuable, how important it is, how easy and simple it can be to help a friend with first aid, to call for help, to ask a parent, as well as just to demonstrate this. We were gonna work on bandages with them, practicing bandaging cuts, putting a Band-Aid, putting some ointment, calling for help, as well as using something like this, a basic practical first aid craft, to educate on just like the most important healer of all, which is God, and just showing how can you use something like a basic first aid kit to talk about the greatest healer, God, whoever was and ever is, and how he uses basic human errors and injuries for his greater good. And so I was hopeful that for this craft, the Italy children would just be able to take this simple craft, take it home, and just talk to their family and friends about it. Like, how can I use something this simple to share the greater good and share the love and the care that Jesus has provided for us, that God has provided for us by sending his son. And so I hope that this little craft just brings some hope and a smile to your face today, and I hope that everyone stays well. Thank you.